Boys, welcome back to the channel. Gentlemen, in this video, we are going to be going over a G's guide to attracting luck. How to start attracting all these good things and becoming more lucky in your life, bro. So, you might be having a limiting belief like I did years and years ago where I always thought like people were just lucky, right? Like I would see rich people and necessarily, it wasn't more so envy. You'd just be like, damn, bro, that guy's lucky to have this. Like, it feels like I never get lucky, right? I always used to say and just be and have this perceived value of the world that, like, anything I do, the worst always happens, right? There's a saying I used to tell myself all the time. It's like, I always prepare for the worst because the worst always happens to me. And so it's like, if you expect the worst, will you be surprised when it happens? And that was such a bad mindset to have, bro. Like, instead of, and this, I'll go over this in the video, it's like shifting to that abundance mindset where you're like, I always plan to win, and you play on offense, you don't play on defense. Did I have all of these realizations come? But again, what I was getting at is like, I just used to feel like others had way more luck than I did, bro. With dating, and it was getting the girls. I would see dudes, even ugly dudes, bro, with the hottest girls, and I'd be like, damn, bro, like, nothing's working out for me. Just all this negativity. In business, any business that I tried, a lot of the times it failed. A lot of the times I wasn't making any money. I was like, dude, it's just like, I can't get lucky for shit, man. Like, what's going on, right? And then in life in general, it just felt like everything was going wrong all the time. And that kind of takes you back to the example I gave where I was just like, I would always prepare for the worst because it seemed like the worst would always just happen to me. And so it wasn't until the years of work that I did I actually realize that luck is something you have the ability to influence. And so I'm going to show you exactly the main pillars as to the things that you can really start working on to influence you becoming more lucky, bro, and having and receiving all of these good things into your life, okay? And then here's just a picture of me beforehand, bro, completely cooked, as always at the beach, eating. I'm a mess, bro. You could see in my face and my body, it was just mentally, physically not there, bro. So, guys, the first thing you have to understand is luck is attracted to hard work. They always say this, bro. The harder you work, the luckier you will get, right? And I'll tell you exactly why, okay? So you have to understand that luck is a combination of multiple things coming together that really allows you to get lucky all the time, right? And so the first thing is in being prepared. A lot of the times you'll look at people and you'll be like, he's so lucky, right? Or if you're looking at a rich guy in a car, or you're looking at somebody having a presentation, you're like, oh my God, they're so lucky, this, that. But little did you know, they're just fucking prepared. They've been putting so much work in on the back end that nobody sees, and so everybody just assumes they're lucky when, like, no, they've been working their ass off. Okay, and so that's what it is a lot of time. They're prepared. They've been putting in work. The second thing is confidence. Guys, the more confident you are in doing things, the more confident you are as a person, the more confident you put yourself in front of others, in front of girls, the luckier you're going to get, bro. The world loves confidence. The world doesn't love, luck doesn't love, I'm going to just be like this with my head down, completely cooked, as I like to say. Luck loves confidence, okay? And then again, the example I was giving, presentation, bro, the way you present yourself, the way you act, the way you go about things in life will attract you more luck. You have to start performing and start acting like a good person. Start acting like the person you want to become, the person you see yourself as in your mind. Right? The reason you're probably not getting lucky right now is because you're presenting yourself at its most lowest state possible, bro. You probably have a fucking beard that's overgrown, a haircut that's all over the place. You have no clean lines. You dress bummy. You don't have clean clothes on. I promise you, the way you carry yourself, the way you present yourself to the world will dictate how much luck you actually receive, okay? And the best way for me to put all this is, guys, your energy, your habits, everything that you put out into the world is exactly what you will attract back. It's the law of attraction, right? So if you're presenting yourself clean, cut, you're confident, you're prepared all the time, you're putting all of these good things out, what do you think's going to come back, bro? Good things, luck. All of this, you're working your ass off, and you have to understand, luck is literally like the law of attraction. Okay? Here's a picture of me fucking shadow boxing at the top of my apartment building on top of this city with my shirt off, confident, putting in some work. I get lucky all the fucking time now, okay? With everything that as I do. I have literally people in my family that I've sat with at home at dinners, and they're like, dude, it just seems like you get lucky all the time. And I'm like, yeah, of course I get lucky. And it's literally because I have the lucky G mindset. I'm going to go over these points, bro. Like I always said, it all stems from the mind. Okay, I think I'm the luckiest man alive. What do you think that does if I think I'm the luckiest man alive? That means I only focus, bro, on the good stuff. I've switched my mindset from this scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. Okay, so if all I think about, all I do is based around me being lucky, what am I going to attract back, right, bro? What am I going to get back? Luck. Oh yeah, this happened because I'm the luckiest dude alive. I got God on my fucking side. Or maybe I shouldn't say that. I got God on my side, bro. Of course I'm lucky. I believe in myself. I believe in my ability to succeed and get lucky. And because I believe in it, it happens. I believe in God. I believe God's on my side. Always has been. And because of this mindset, am I able to attract the luckiness, bro? If you think about it, if all you ever do is have negative thoughts, you're consistently only focusing on the bad and like, pretty much what I was doing beforehand, right? Where it seems like everybody else is lucky and I'm not. Why does everybody have it so easy and I have it so hard, or whatever it is like that, right? What do you think I'm attracting focusing on those things? I'm attracting more negativity, more just bad stuff. And so that's why your mindset is a huge part into attracting luck. I promise you, bro. If you can start to shift your mindset from all of this scarcity to an abundance, playing to win, playing offense all the time, thinking that you're the best, you're the luckiest, that God's always on your side protecting you. You have confidence and belief in your ability to succeed and get lucky. I promise you, you will start to get more lucky. And you probably have been getting lucky. You just haven't been focusing on it. And so you're blind to the fact that you have been. And then in you actually focusing on it, will you start to see what you have been getting into your life, the good, and more good will come, okay? And so what does this consist of, bro? How is it that I was literally able to shift my mindset? It's literally in the fact that I'm consistently taking action. I'm working my fucking ass off. And so you have to do the same, bro. I always said God loves his strongest soldiers, bro. The ones that consistently persist, the ones that consistently show him that they are worthy. And in that he rewards them, bro. In life, again, what you're putting out there is what you'll get back. And so you have to be consistently taking action, consistently working your ass off all the time with whatever it is you do. It doesn't have to just be one thing in specific. I'm talking about life in general, bro. You should never just be sitting there eating some fucking chips and doing nothing and thinking about all the negativity in your life. It's not going to get you nowhere. Consistent action taking, okay? Next thing is the confidence. Not more so, as I was mentioning earlier, I mean confidence in the mindset, in that God's on my side. I am the luckiest man alive. I have belief in myself and all these things. And as a result of that, you will again attract all of this and become more lucky, become more confident in that process. And so it plays a huge role. And then the next thing is, in adapting this mindset, will you obviously level up your mindset? And so that's a huge, huge role into getting lucky, is mindset level up, okay? And then obviously by doing this as well, guys, you're going to start to see increased opportunities come your way. The luck's going to start to come in. You're going to see the women, you're going to see the money, and you're going to see the business, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing in your entire life, will you notice when you start to focus on the good, when the momentum starts to catch, when all of these things, because you're focusing on them now and you're consistently putting in action and you're attracting all of this good thing, all of these good things, there's going to be an upward spiral, and all of a sudden, you're on a fucking roll, bro. You're on a roll. You're getting lucky, this, and it's because you're working your ass off. Everything's coming. The more you're giving, I always say a lot of it's giving, and I learned this from my mom in specific, right? All the time in my life that I noticed my mom and my dad, my parents were always giving. They were selfless. They always helped people when they needed help. They always gave their last amounts of money away. There's a specific story when they came here with nothing. There was a homeless guy. He didn't have anything to eat, or it was like a family, and it was their first day going to work in their business or whatever. They gave their last $10 away, I believe it was, so that the family on the side of the road on their way to work could eat. And then as a result of that, they were only expecting to make a certain amount, and somehow they ended up making like an extra $100 to $200, I believe it was. The people that they went to, like their first client, I believe, or whoever it was they went to go work for, ended up tipping them and giving them like a couple $100 extra. Okay, and it was a huge story. It's like the more selfless you are, the more you give, the more you will receive. Again, the more what you put out there is the more what you will always come back tenfold. In religion as well, dude, there's a thing where they say when you pray for other people, the prayers come back tenfold, right? The angels start to pray for you 10 times. And so there's a lot of power in understanding this, guys, that you have the ability to influence how lucky you get, bro, in your life, what you will attract. And it's literally in just having a good perception, having a good mindset, being a good person, putting good stuff out there so that you can attract good stuff back, right? And again, the upward spiral, all of this starts to come together, right? As there's a downward spiral where you feel like nothing's going for you, everybody else is getting lucky, people are making money, and it just seems like nothing can play out for you, that downward spiral, I promise you there is the opposite end of that as well, right? Where everything starts to go good, and then there's multiple things going good, and then all of a sudden you've caught this momentum, okay? So boys, hopefully that made sense. Hopefully you took some value from this video on you really do have the ability to influence your life and how lucky you get, okay? As always, I love you guys. Don't forget to join the free brotherhood in the description. If you're into personal branding, want to start your online business, it's totally free. Go join it. It's only going to be free for a limited time. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.